Hey there, Judy Jamieson the Psychic here, and welcome to Intuitive Tuesday. This is the place to be if you are curious, intrigued, and want to learn more about spirituality, more specifically, how to develop your intuition and your psychic senses for personal empowerment. In today's video, I'm going to go over and give you 4 easy ways that you can connect with your spirit guides. And obviously, if you would love to learn more about all things psychic and intuitive, you are going to want to hit the subscribe button that is right underneath this video, and I will give you a second to do that right now. So before we get started here real quick, I just want to give a personal shout out to all my light workers, energy healers, empaths, intuitives, fellow psychics, regardless of what level of development you're at or how long you have been practicing this stuff. I want to just give you a high five, and if you'll do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you're watching on YouTube, because then I'll just consider that a high five from me to you, right? All right, so let's dive into the whole freaking reason you're here, right? 4 easy ways to connect with your spirit guides. One, the first thing that you want to do is specifically open up your crown chakra. Now, if you want to go through the whole spiel, we're just talking about quick ways to get in the door and get things going. Obviously, it's going to require some practice, right? Anything you do in life requires practice. The other thing, too, is, they're not in a physical form, so establishing that connection and developing that relationship, it's not like talking to another human in the flesh face to face. The conversation, the communication, the relationship is going to be completely freaking different. Totally different, obviously, right? So the first thing that you want to do is work on opening your crown chakra. There are so many different ways to open your crown chakra, but I'm going to share with you one of the ways that I do it in my personal life. So the first thing I like to do is I have this specific crown that I wear, right? And there's a reason for the crown. One is to tune into your power and harness your power. And 2, it's through harnessing power up there from a higher source. So I like to wear some kind of crown. The other thing I like to do is burn a specific incense that has to do with the chakras, right? Specifically your crown chakra. The other thing that you can do really quick is visualize your crown chakra, which is like, the baby's soft spot on your head. Visualize that it's closed and then see it like opening, like magical doors opening. And even now, like I'm doing that, I can feel a tingling sensation on my head. When you really get into the groove of practicing this kind of stuff, you'll start to your body will give you sensations. Anyway, back on topic here. Visualize it's like a door opening up, and then see like whatever. I like to vision in like a purple light, or clear sparkly like Tinkerbell fairy dust type glitter. Whatever freaking floats your boat, it doesn't matter. There's no specific formula here. That's what's awesome about doing this kind of stuff. It's unique to you. So visualize opening up your crown chakra and then seeing that light or that energy coming down into you. Now, if you want to go the full Monty and you're familiar with chakras, visualize it coming in through your crown chakra, through your third eye, through your throat, through your heart, and so on. All chakras all the way down until you are like freaking beaming, powered up, and pumped up with that high vibe, angelic, universal energy. The second thing that you want to do is invite them in. It's not like we're going through life here like puppets on a string and somebody somewhere up there is controlling us. No. We have this wonderful thing called free will, okay? You control the doors to you, whether they're opened or closed. Anytime you're working with any kind of I'll just say energy, we'll just put it on a ball and call it energy. You control the energy, but you also, if you're working with your psychic senses with it, which is the outside energy, you control the doors. You have to, once you open your crown chakra, made that connection, physically out loud. I like to say things out loud, of course, when you're alone, because you don't know what people are going to think you're cuckoo, right? Just say it out loud. Spirit guides, I invite you in, and I'm so looking forward to creating and having a wonderful relationship with you. That's what they're here for. They're here to guide you through your life. You have to open up and let them come in. You have to give them permission, okay? So, whatever terminology, whatever words, whatever it is that you want to say, be genuine, heartfelt from it. Open the doors and ask them to come in. Invite them into the party, right? The third thing that you want to work on doing is raising your energy or raising your vibe. Now, if you think of it this way, Earth here in the physical, right? It's a very dense type energy. Whereas up there, it's very light. It's like, think of it like, like radio, okay? The radio tower sends off energetic waves that you and I cannot see. You can't see it. It's very light energy. It floats through the air, whatever. It's not dense and heavy, right? Your guides are not in a physical form. They're energy. The energy is different. It's light. It's higher, much higher intensity and vibe, all the way up here, whereas we are down here. So you have to figure out a way to bridge that gap where you raise your vibe. If you can think of yourself like a balloon, right? Filled with like happiness and abundance, helium. I don't know, that's just what came to me. You need to raise your vibe and go higher. So you can meet them at their level, okay? They're going to come down a little bit and meet you, but they ain't going to go all the way down here where you're at. That you need to do some personal work here too, right? It's a relationship. I don't know about you, but my relationships, it's pretty much like, I don't want to say a 50-50, but I go and give and go above, as opposed to just gimme, take. No, you ain't ever gonna get nowhere working with your spirit guides if that's your attitude. So raise your vibe. Do all kinds of things that make you feel good, that light you up, that make you happy. Whatever it is, it does not matter. Anything that you can physically do to, and I say physically because it's not just mental. Thinking mental, happy thoughts and feelings is good too, but you want to incorporate the mind, body, and spirit trio together. So, for example, for me, I love going to kickboxing. I go there like 5 days a week. So that is raising my vibe. It's releasing physical happy, what is it? What chemical is that your body releases when you're working out? It's like a happy chemical. It's a natural high. When you get done exercising, man, you feel like you can conquer the freaking world. Bing! There you go, high vibe energy. So anything, dancing, singing, writing, yoga, meditation, whatever, it doesn't matter. Insert into blank space whatever raises your vibe and makes you happy. You want to do your best to stick with that high vibe energy. I'd say for at least 5 minutes, right? Do something that gets you going, you get the momentum going, right? So you're really high vibe energy. And the fourth thing that you want to do is use some kind of tool, okay? So unless you've been practicing for a long freaking time and you're very in tune with you as an individual, how all of your senses work, the easiest freaking tool that you could ever possibly use to not only, one, connect with your guides, but two, help you develop your natural intuitive and psychic senses? Cards. Angel, tarot, oracle, you can even use regular household playing cards. It does not freaking matter what kind of cards you use. Cards are just a tool. Think of it like a hammer. You could use a hammer to put a nail in the wall to hang some picture. You could use a hammer to build a deck. You can use a hammer to build a freaking house. It's a tool. You use it for whatever freaking, I don't even know what the hell I was saying there. My point is, cards are a tool. You get what you put into them. So like I said in the beginning, it does require some practice. It's not like an instant, I want to establish a connection here, and be prepared to get nothing the first 2, 3, maybe 4 times that you try. It all rests in here. So evaluate, why do you want to connect with your spirit guides? For what? For me, it was a place of I was having to rebuild my life and reconnect with myself after an abusive relationship, right? So a life transition, a change, a shift. Sometimes when you go through situations in life, you kind of feel alone. You feel like you got nobody to turn to. You're not alone. Turn to your spirit guide. They are always freaking there. They will never shit on you. They will never judge you. They will never discard you. They're always freaking there. Always there. So let's do a quick recap here of those 4 things that you would need to do, 4 easy steps to communicate, establish a connection with your spirit guides. 1, open up your crown chakra. If you want to add more to it and open up all of your chakras, by all means, freaking go for it. 2, invite them in. Give them permission to come to your own little personal party and just have freaking fun. 3, raise your vibe in whatever way, shape, or form that you can. And 4, the tool, I like to use cards. So if you're somebody who is into cards, underneath this video, I got a freebie for you. It's a free 10-page PDF on my top go-to card spreads for any situation in life. Any situation. So all you got to do underneath this video is check out the link for that, click on it, and bam, it's yours, a 10-page freebie. Let's make this a virtual relationship here. Comment below, let me know why you want to connect with your spirit guides, or even how long you may have been working, or what some of your struggles are. I might be able to help you out with that on top of this video. All right, I'm going to shut up now, end this video. If you didn't already in the beginning, make sure you hit the subscribe button right underneath this video. Check out the freebie that's just waiting there for you. It does get into spirit guide type stuff. So I think I'm good here. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, phenomenal, kick-ass week, and hopefully I will see you right here on this channel next week. See you later.